Hello again. The iPhone, the Apple iPhone. Are you sick of hearing about it yet? Because I am. You know, 6 months ago I made a video. I stayed up all night and I watched the Apple conference thingy where they first announced the iPhone. And I made a video just after the announcement about how excited I was to finally hear about the real story behind the Apple iPhone. It was a reality. It wasn't just a rumor anymore. They were making one. Apple were doing a mobile phone and they were going to do all this really neat stuff with it. And it was great. 6 months on of almost ceaseless stories about it and hype and rumors and... So the iPhone launched in the USA today, and my news feeds, my RSS news feeds, what I check every day to keep up to scratch on what's going on in the world of tech and all that sort of stuff, were filled with iPhone news. I was struggling to find something that wasn't about the goddamn iPhone. I'm sick of hearing about it already. I love Apple, okay? I got my first Mac about a year ago, black MacBook. I love it. I would never look back. I never want to go back to using a Windows PC ever again if I can possibly avoid it. But I am thoroughly sick of hearing the words Apple and iPhone, and I'm sick of reading them in my news feeds. It's a phone. It's a phone with flaws. People bitch and whine about the virtual keyboard. That's not going to be a big deal. People will adapt to that, just as they adapted to typing out text with 9 keys. Okay, mobile text messaging. Everybody hated that when they first, it's so hard to type with 9 keys, it's stupid, I want a proper keyboard. People adapted. Now you got people that can type on freaking phones faster than they can on a keyboard. Okay, same thing will happen with the iPhone. There'll be a bunch of other carriers that go, touchscreen, we should do that too. And everyone's going to be, double thumb on the touchscreen keyboard, and they'll be just as fast as they were on the T9 predictive text thing. That's not going to be a problem. Battery life, that's not going to be a problem either. Apple says, well, we've doubled the life of the battery and blah, blah, blah. And even if it's half of what they claim it says, it's still about twice as much as most of the other smartphones out there. That's fine. What really may be rubbing me up the wrong way is I can't play with one yet. I want someone out there to send me a free iPhone. Send me a free iPhone. Let me sell it. I'll dance wearing a kilt for a free iPhone. I'll be standing like this and I'll go, free iPhone! Be wonderful. But you know what? I'm kind of glad that Australia's not getting it, because by the time we do get it, we'll get the second generation of iPhone. So hopefully it'll be 3G with much faster data access. Hopefully we'll have a video recording format thing on it, because that's a real deal breaker for me. Because currently I carry around my 30 gig video iPod. I carry around my mobile phone, 3G. And I carry around my little portable camera. Video camera thing. The iPhone already does the iPod thing, that's fine. The iPhone already does all the telephone stuff I do on that, and I'll be glad to have a proper QWERTY keyboard instead of the T9 predictive text, because that, hate that. And Motorola's implementation of predictive text is bloody awful. Fucking hate it. But video. And with YouTube on the iPhone, it would be an ideal match. Imagine being able to record, edit, and upload videos on your iPhone on the go without even having to touch a PC. Right? Mobile version of iMovie. That's what I want on the second generation of iPhone. I'm sick of hearing about first generation of iPhone already. Let's start the rumour mill on generation 2 iPhone. The one that Europe's going to get, the one that Australia's going to get. The whiz-bang one where they fix all the little niggles you often see in the first edition, equipment. The first time the iPod came out, there were a few little problems. The first time they launched the MacBook line, there were a few problems. The first time they do anything, there's always a few problems, a few bugs to work out. That you don't realise are there until people start using these things in their everyday life. Same thing's going to happen with the iPhone. So generation 2 iPhone, I'm looking forward to. Especially if they go that extra step further with the Google, YouTube partnership kind of thing going on and take it to the next plateau and give me a way to record a video of at least 640 by 480 at 30 frames per second and enable me to edit it on the phone in a little mini iMovie kind of interface, and then allow me to upload them to YouTube and away we go. Killer app. I'll be a happy camper then. But in the meantime, if you're out there and you've happened to bought yourself you're sitting in the USA and you've got an iPhone and you go, this isn't quite as good as I was expecting. I'm a rich bugger. I can just afford to throw this out. Send it to me instead. Like that'll work. Blunty's begging again. It's not begging, I'm making a joke. Idiots. Catch you next time.